Hey folkies, Buffalo Bro here, right here under the Fullerton L stop, telling you the story of the little school under the L. And this is just an introduction to a virtual tour, but I will tell you the stories of every pillar that we have here and stories of the first women co-educational students dating back to 1911, and the fight song, our football team, and others. So this is a virtual tour celebrating DePaul's 125th anniversary of being around. Anyway, our legacy is in these stories and how the university has served those who need an education. And I hope you can join me as I show these stories to you. Thanks much. Here we have Joe Wilhoit, one of the original D-men dating back to 1907. We honored him here because we wanted to remember the fact as to where the D-man became the D-muns. The man who wrote the music for the fight song, Arthur C. Becker, but Arthur being what he was, writing really great music and being the first dean of the music school, really had something going. A little story about Francis Xavier McCabe, CM. And yeah, we got competition, but so did Father McCabe. As the third president, he did open doors to women as students, brought about a lot of changes that affected DePaul, put the groundwork in for how we do things today in a very straightforward way. Francis Xavier McCabe, you're quite a guy. Coach Ray here, Ray Meyer. When I first took on this project in 2015, a no-brainer to me that Coach had to be in there. Yeah, he's kind of form-fitted for the pillar itself, and it's a prominent person in DePaul's history, very innovative in many ways, and he was still looking for new ways to coach in a very direct way. You know, after telling you about Coach Ray, how could I not tell you about George Mike? He was a great player, someone very much dominant in the game during his day, and someone that really helped make DePaul what it is today. Dolly Landry Staten. And as you look at her, you got to realize she was really instrumental in bringing women's track here to DePaul. We have been undefeated since 1938. This is a little memorial to the football team. The Black Student Union pillar, the Black Student Union under the foundation of James Hampton in 1968 saw the need for black representation in the various facets of education for black students. Pillar for the 64 East Lake building. And it's kind of a curious thing because even in Father McCabe's time, Board and himself recognized the need to have classes downtown dedicated to the first women graduates at DePaul. Pillar dedicated to women's athletics here at DePaul. One of the most decorated people in the history of DePaul University, and that's Benjamin Hooks, who won the Presidential Medal of Freedom back in 2007 for his lifelong work in social justice. And that's part of the legacy as well.